I ask once again, what is taking place in 1 Samuel and from 1 Samuel to 2 Kings? What's happening when the narrator tells us that it is God cleansing these families that have blasphemed, or rather sinned against God? So God commands, and at God's command, like the narrator claims, he cleanses the families of Joash, the family of Ahab, the family of Jehoash, and so forth and so forth. What is all about this blood birth under the command of God? And so claims the narrative.
The question of what? Of God killing and so forth disturbs a lot of people in the Old Testament. But let me give it another attempt. Long ago and more, this story I got from one of my professors, Professor Nelson Gosler, Norman Geisler, my professor of apologetics. Long time ago, monks used to pray. Okay? And they prayed in someone's home. But this individual had a dog. As they prayed and went into meditation, dogs could come and walk through the prayer service. So the monks resolved, whenever they are praying, to tie the dog so that it does not interrupt. So it became a tradition. As they went into prayers, they demanded each other, have you tied the dogs? They go, wait a minute. Capture the dogs and put it there. Eventually, this generation of monks died off. Others came to perspective. Okay? And then the second generation after that took this tying dogs as a doctrine. Before you pray, tie the dogs. You cannot pray before you do what? You tie the dogs. Okay? So it became a doctrine. Let me give you another real. Now this one is historical. Okay? After Muhammad, you see these days I am doing too much research on Islam. I will give you my reasons one time if I'm granted. Because Islam is becoming an issue to whoever is thinking. After Muhammad was frustrated from Mecca, Khadija has died and they went to Medina, where he found the first 5 tribes which accepted him. Sorted out their ranks and so forth, united them, and then took off Medina. And it became the seat of the Prophet, Medina. Okay? He still wanted to take on Mecca. Because Mecca was the epitome, the city. Why? That's why he got his inspiration, number 2. That's where the Kaaba was. So Islam could not take charge without having Mecca. Muslims used to face anywhere as they pray. Then the Prophet was inspired that Allah has said, if we want to take on that city, we have to pray facing it. Pray facing where we want to capture. Then they started building all the mosques and praying facing where? Mecca. And I think it's very important, dear Christians. I am inspired. Pray facing heaven if you want to worship. So they started praying like that. As we speak today, that is doctrinal truth. Okay? The stories that I've given you are stories of primitivity of belief. We all grow in knowledge from one step to another. The problem is when our primitivity becomes doctrine, even in our civility. You follow what I'm trying to tell you?
Pastor, you say that again.
Yeah? Did you hear that? That's the problem. There is a growth system. Everything grows from one stage to another stage. The problem is when we start in psychology. The problem is when we start exercising in our adulthood the anal stage habits and practices. Now, the God we worship, who created heaven and earth, was not known to man. He had to present himself to man. He did that from the generation of Adam, if Adam is an individual. Then Seth, then Noah, and so forth, Abraham and so forth. But by the time we get to Abraham, he finds Abraham, together with his father Terah, worshipping other gods. He finds a pantheistic religion, where everything can be God, given the circumstance and the crisis at hand. Everything can be God. So he comes into such a community where he has to introduce himself to these individuals. Now God has two tasks. That's what the Old Testament is about. God has specifically two tasks. Task number one, to make sure that these people understand who he is. Task number two, to make sure that he does away with other gods. Because in the Old Testament, it is a league of gods. It is Yahweh against gods, fighting gods day in, day out. Even the patriarchs, the most righteous ones that you know, had other gods. Is that too much for a church? I don't know, but it's the truth. How do I know? When Jacob was running away from his uncle Laban, the two wives stole gods of Laban from him. And Laban ran after them to get his gods. Running to save your God. So that no one takes your God. And by the time you got there, thank you Jethro, when Laban came and the thieves, those who had stolen the gods, saw him, they sat on the gods to hide them. You are not taking gods. I want my gods. And these are patriarchs. This is the father of the 12 tribes. Jacob did not tell Laban, there is no any other God. There is only one God. How dare you say that there are other gods? No, he didn't argue that way. He said, it is not me. You see? Are you following the argument? He said, it is not me. Today what?
Today it is not me.
Today it is not me.
Today I am a
friend of mine tells me a story where he went to resolve a conflict in a family where a maid was arguing that the pregnancy was of the head of the family. So the senior man realized, here is the maid, here is his friend, and then the maid, this friend was like, we want to see what fate. It's not our pregnancy. You cannot say that. This is a very integral matter. How? Don't even say after it. Then the maid started to cry. No, it is his. Then the head of the family said, it cannot be. It cannot be. And your friend just told his friend, you know what? Take care. This is what Jacob did. See? He didn't deny. He knew they were running that. Same thing with Abraham and Terah and so forth, and the other two wives of his, they all had this God. So the problem of God in the Old Testament is fighting other gods. Are we together? To establish him. That is the issue. When Moses asked him, what is your name? He didn't give him a name. Because if you had given him a name, he would be like any other god. He told him, I am. Do you know what I am means? I am is everything. I am not restricted. I am not a particular god. No, I am. Why am I everything? Because everything is in me, and I created everything. The gods that you worship, you manufacture from the resources, the raw material that I created. I am. No name. I am. Okay? So, he has to fight other gods and establish him. This is why I've told you, the only contribution that Israel, the nation of Israel, has ever made to this world is only one: bringing and instituting a mono God. This is why I am one of the theologians or pastors who are opposed to the Trinity, because Trinity is a very slippery doctrine. They brought the worship of what? Of one God. The good thing about Islam, it worships one who? One God, and denies his behavior.
They then worship or they acknowledge?
They just denies and rejects his behavior, his character, his principal character. Islam rejects. He's one God but without love. And that one God without love cannot die for you. There is no plan of salvation. After the history of this one, after God is fighting to make sure that the concept of one God comes, in the process of fighting that and establishing that, he has to fight other gods. How do you fight other gods? This is how you fight other gods. In the Old Testament, he is not the God of a religion. Are we together? He is a God of a tribe. Now, to attract the attention of all other tribes to this God, this tribe must be superior in almost everything. It must be superior in war. It must be superior in resources. Superior in wisdom. Superior. So you shall be the heads and not the what? Why? For you worship Yahweh. Now, the Old Testament God, Yahweh, will always be hashtagged in every war. In every tribal war, Yahweh will be the architect. Why? Because whenever we conquer, we do not establish any flag but that of Yahweh. So the killings in the Old Testament, are we together? Are like killings of Americans and Vietnams. The difference is that after Americans killing a lot of Vietnams, they are going to tell the world in the name of Yahweh. It is what you see in the Old Testament. Now question, did God kill anyone in the Old Testament? Any answer you give is alright. If you say no, fine. If you say yes, fine. Do you know why? Because I don't know whether you're ready to think, but let me tell you why. The verb killing, is that a verb? Yes, the verb killing attracts a positive or a negative depending on the situation, number one. Number two, and on who kills. Is anyone thinking? Huh? Yes, that's the thing. That's it. This is what I'm telling you. For instance, the Bible, the Hebrew concept says, "Thou shalt not kill," isn't it? But it allows killing for under two circumstances. One, Gentile against Yahweh, kill.
And that is okay.
Yes. Two, self-defense, kill. Now what has changed? Isn't it killing again? But you see who circumstance. So the Old Testament has no problem. Let us not shy away from this truth. The Old Testament has no problem telling the world that Yahweh killed them. Why? Because it was a contest of gods. Which of these gods is great? Let us see. One raises hands and the war is won. This is the God. The Ark of the Covenant went to the Assyrians, I think. And they placed it near to the idol of Dagon. Okay? In the morning, Dagon had fell down. I don't know who pushed it down. And the head cracked. Which is the great God? The one in the what?
Dagon had bowed. The one in the
Now you have to read the Old Testament in the context. It is a primitive stage of understanding of who God is. And that is the essence of the cross. God now comes at the level of civility after the revolutions of Alexandria, the Maccabees and so forth. Some sense have come. Amen? Now God comes with the cross to tell the world who exactly He is. Despite of the representation and misrepresentation of the Old Testament. So does God kill? No, He does not take life. It is only two things that take your life. Number one, sin. Number two, where you are. That is all. Whether you are perfect, whether you obey to the perfect dot, you are going to die. Why? Because of where you are. Sinful what? Sinful what? We are in a very damaged world that when you drive properly and keep lane, they are going to find you in the lane and hit you from there. Just because of where you are. What is the crime? You are driving properly.